What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello. How's it going? Coming at you from my bed, and I didn't make the bed today. Whoops. Some days just gets ahead of you. You guys, I'm picking up this vlog, and let me tell you, today I did what all women hate. I went to the gynecologist. I need a yearly pap smear. I am like rigid in the sense of I have a lot of health anxiety. I don't know if you guys know that about me, but I am like extreme hypochondriac, and I need to do my yearly checkups. Otherwise I will spiral. I will spiral thinking something is wrong with me. So I went to like this new one because my insurance didn't take my old gynecologist. It's always humbling. It's September, may I add, like September 9th. They were playing Christmas music. I loved it. I was like, okay, they can get down. Then I go into the room for the good old exam, and the desktop is literally a YouTube like cozy theme of a log cabin during Christmas with music playing. And the doctor was like, my staff really likes Christmas. And I was like, I can definitely tell, but it's okay. I like Christmas too. And then he's like, where are you from? I'm like, Washington State. He's like, I've never been there. I'm like, wouldn't have thought you would. Being from the Caribbean, it's pretty far. And he's like, what's it like? And I point to that screensaver and I go, pretty much like that, minus the snow. He was like, okay. So anyways, let's pick up this vlog. I've got some things to catch up with you on, and I am making right now. Okay, hear me out. I'm making sweet potato fudge brownies. Sounds weird. My friend Chris is like the queen when it comes to like anything healthy. She does 0 seed oils, like no dairy. Like she is just like, I am always at her house being pampered with these healthy ideas for meals. And she made these delicious brownies. And when she cut my hair, I was like, this is so gourmet. It's like ooey and gooey. Like I do not like dry things. I don't like dry brownies. I only like brownies if there's chocolate chips in them. Otherwise I don't want them. So I got dark chocolate, then I got like to break into it. You had to boil a sweet potato. I boiled a whole huge one, and in the Caribbean, they're giant. They're like this big. And I think I just need a cup. So I don't know why I boiled the whole thing, but maybe I want extras. Kate only made 12, and I kind of want to give it to one of my friends. So, anywho, let's make those brownies together right now. I need to go prep everything, and we'll do a little B-roll action, and then I'll link down the recipe because when she gave me this recipe, I was floored. Sir, you haven't made your big debut. Say hi to our friends. Always a snoozer. I'm curious how it turns out because I didn't have like I wish I could have pureed the sweet potato, but I couldn't. And then I got impatient, but I tasted the batter, delicious. And now I have a couple check-in calls. I feel like that's dirty. Okay, round 2. I feel like my dishwasher doesn't get everything, and it's probably me not cleaning it well. Anyways, I'm gonna make myself a protein shake. I went for a 4-mile walk this morning, per usual. I was supposed to lift, but I ended up getting a massage. I have a gal that works with me I get really tight traps, kind of like I've said, and sometimes it's correlated to my anxiety. So I had her come work through everything and my lower back, just because I am lifting more. That's like a huge thing that I learned when I'm older, is like invest in your health, because for the longest time I'd be like, oh, massage is, of course it's a treat yourself thing. But when my job is fitness, I'm like, I should probably really take care of my body, right? And invest in it. So that's been like a splurge that I definitely invest in, and it's just so helpful, and I'm not as sore, and I just feel like my lifts are better once I started hiring her to help me. But I've been tracking my macros, and I'm so far behind. Since I had the doctor's appointment, I was like out of routine, and shockingly, you guys, I'm in a slight deficit, but because I'm eating so much protein, it's nothing absurd. I'm having 140 grams of protein a day. I am so full throughout the day. So I like force myself. I think sometimes people think when you eat in a deficit or you go on these cuts, and don't get me wrong, if I eat the wrong kind of food that doesn't satiate me, I will be hungry. I was like, did I not set a timer? I set a timer. I'm the worst baker. But anyways, if I eat like only carbs, like I'm just not gonna feel full. So I really focus on higher protein, and oddly, you guys, at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm so full, how do I make these macros work? And I don't force it, of course, but this is something that I'm like, I'm too full right now to eat a full meal. I'm gonna go play pickleball. Maybe I'll take you. I'm gonna play pickleball. I might go to the gym for a little bit beforehand. And I just thought, you know what? I'll have a protein shake. This is the Italian lemon ice. I am not a protein shake girl. I love this because it just tastes like creamy lemonade. So it's not like super filling. I stopped making smoothies and things like that because I would get so full. That's the thing, I get so full with protein. So this is just an easy thing to have before, and then I'm gonna save my macros for dinner. We're gonna have chicken burgers. I'm so excited. And Only Murders in the Building came out on Hulu with Selena Gomez, and I love that show. And Michael and they dropped like 3 episodes in one night. We only got through 2 last night. I cannot wait to catch up tonight. But okay, I'm gonna go do my one-on-one with one of my gals. We'll get ready for the gym. Okay, the moment of truth. Oh, she looks good. Okay, I think I could bake maybe for like 2 more minutes because I bought, it was supposed to be a 9x9 and all they had at the store was an 8x8 pan. Feels kind of cold with the toothpick. It said 23 to 28 minutes. I put it on for 27, but I'm like, maybe it just needs a little bit. But then it says for fudgy gooey brownies, bake at 23. Brownies are best baked internal temperature. You think I'm gonna do that? No. And then it says, allow the brownies to cool completely at least 1 hour before slicing and serving. You can slice the brownies before they finish cooling. It recommends to have it with ice cream or Greek yogurt. This looks... What? This looks so good. Okay, meeting is done, and now I'm going to do a little upper body workout. I realized I did not have time for the gym before we go to pickleball. So, we're gonna do, I sometimes, if I'm out of time, and this was supposed to be my upper body day, and with my massage, I thought I'd do something a bit more low impact. So, put ankle weights on. I get them literally at TJ Maxx, you guys. I think they were like $15. Or maybe I got these ones actually, I might have bought these on Amazon, but they were pretty affordable. And then this mat was the one I showed you from it. Finally putting it to use because I haven't been able to do my stretches. Let's be real. I had excuses, okay? This is when we call each other out. I love doing something like this. I've done this one actually.
Hold arm workout.
All right.
I have some light hand weights around my...
Okay, just finished 10 minutes by saying Violet. I don't think I nailed that, but that was so hard. Oh my gosh. But like, I think my point is, even if you only have 10 minutes to do a workout, we can do it. Like literally, I got my mat, I got my weights. You don't even need weights and you can still do it. I think sometimes people think I have no time to work out at all. We can do micro bursts, we can do little ones. Like I was too busy today. I prioritized my mental health as well and my physical health, going to the gynecologist and also getting a massage to help me. And that's okay. Like I didn't make it to the gym. Good thing I'm on a 5-day plan and I have 7 days to do it, right? Hello fam, how are we? How are you doing? I went a little MIA. My mom came to visit and it was so much fun. It was the perfect time I needed. And I went straight into Fit Girl Fall, which is what I wanted to talk about. Also, side note, you guys always ask, what is my natural hair like? This is my natural hair. I did not straighten it. Isn't that wild? Like straight hair. My mom, my brother, my dad all have beautiful curly hair. I have pin straight hair like my grandmother. I literally have a picture in my office of my grandma, but look at it. That's her natural hair. Isn't it funny how genetics, I'm getting like squirrel right now, but isn't it funny how genetics are like that? Like somehow I didn't get the curly cues, but I got my grandma's. So anyways, I want to talk. Fit Girl Fall is here. I'm so freaking excited. I'm gonna keep obviously posting my comeback era, and I'm also gonna share Fit Girl Fall series on YouTube because all you girlies love it. I love Fit Girl Fall. For those that don't know, every year I do a challenge and I've been doing it, and for the most part it was just me doing it and like posting it on YouTube because I'm lonely and I want friends. And I just felt like the fall represents new beginnings for me, and I always wanted to like lock in. I always found myself doing it for 2 months and then I just started calling it Fit Girl Fall. A year ago I had someone be like, well, can I join you on this? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, I also want you to train me at the same time and show me how to do it. And I was like, oh, good point. So I made a group. I have a whole challenge. This is the second time I'm doing it. I'm so excited. I'll break down it for you if you do want to join. Basically, it's one-on-one training with me, but also it's in a group setting. It's very hybrid, which makes it fun and like exciting for girls because you get that camaraderie, you get the group, but it is more tailored to you because apps and random workout classes or random workout apps don't necessarily have the exact customization and tailorization to you. So that's what I did. I was like, I feel like I don't see anybody do this and I'm gonna do it. So I'll be your trainer, why not? So what's included is I obviously customize your workouts to you. It is to you. You literally tell me what you want and I will customize it. You're my client. I have a dietitian that customizes your macros and gets advice. She gives you meal prep plans as well that are always optional, but they're so fun. I try to do one a week when I do the challenge. So I like get a new one under Rolodex. My chili is made by that meal prep plan. I love it. There's one-on-one chat with me. This is all hosted within an app. This is all hosted within a one-on-one app that I have. So there's communication with me one-on-one. It's like texting, voice memos, videos, photos, whatever you want. And then also I have a community group chat. I have an in-app competition. If you're competitive, it's so fun. You get points when you hit things. I do weekly Zoom calls on Mindset, and I do giveaways where I literally give away like Lululemon leggings or Stanley cups or Starbucks gift cards. And then I have a winner at the end. They get $500 for doing the program. And I'm just looking for somebody that's actually willing to make a change because it's insane how often you see people drop off. And that is why I'm so picky about Fit Girl Fall and who I take on, because I want my retention rate to be good. I want my success rate to be good because, hey, I want girls that are willing to lock in and not just sign up for something and ghost it and then blame the excuses. So I always do one-on-one calls with girls, just free consultation calls because of that. And I don't offer it to everybody. There have been people where I'm like, I just don't think this is actually a good fit for you. It doesn't seem like, you know, a good time in your life for it. And so I just feel like I really want to cultivate a nice environment for them. Yeah, it makes me happy. So If it sounds like you, our start date is September 28th. Feel free, I'll link it down below in my description, but book a consultation call with me. It's free, it'll take 15 minutes. But we basically just go over what's going on, what you need out of a trainer. I make sure it's a good fit, then I give you the rundown and you can join if you want. So regardless, I appreciate you following me on my YouTube channel. I just last year got so many girls from YouTube being like, I watch your series, I wanna join. So I said, it'll be a disservice if the girlies don't have Instagram and they don't know what's going on, because I promote a lot of this on Instagram. So I'm taking 50 gals on. Enrollment is open until I close it. I already have half the girls signed up within a day. So hop on this. I was like, I need to get this YouTube video out at the same time so they have a fair shot if they want to join. But this year is going to be so epic, especially with me doing my comeback era. I cannot wait. But either way, you don't have to join. I just appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. You guys are my friends and I love you. So with that being said, do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will see you.